Previously on Townshend. I am so dark, I can even put the light out of the darkness. I was previously going to darkness by Townshend. I fully disappeared. Bum bum bum. Is it this flag or this flag? Is it this one or this one? This one or this one? We'll talk about it in another episode. Okay, so what the United States of America looked like at the end of the war. The Sugar Act, the Stamp Act, the Townshend Acts, the First Continental Congress, the Declaration of Independence, then the Second Continental Congress. And now, at part 2. So I hope you guys are having a good day, and today we will be talking about part 2 of the American Revolution. So let's get started. Now first let's talk about George Washington. Now George Washington is the guy who has been called to command the army, the Continental Army of the United States of America. At least that's what they called him. That. And then, so yeah, it's pretty much like that. So then he was like, yeah, I'll be the best person ever. Actually, no, he said it somewhat like in a more honest way, but in another sense, it was like that. Nostrils, mouth, okay, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, he was able to do a lot of things. And one of those things was to be the sitting president. And he was the only sitting president that who ever commanded an army, by the way. I mean, that's impressive, even for a dude. I mean, he could have seen everyone in the world. And one of his most famous attempts was this. The crossing of the Delaware River. This painting is now in the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and I've been there myself. And I think I created a video on it. And that was painted by Emmanuel Lutz. And this is where Washington is leading his army into the Delaware to attack the Hispanials. I think that's what they called. Oh, and of course, we cannot forget the people in the background. And so, yeah, it was a successful attack. And Washington was like, yippee, actually, let me use this. And, yeah, this is what happened. This is what happened. And so, Washington tastes victory. And that's exactly what happened. And then France joined the war, because when he heard that this war was about fighting the British, he was like pro, because yeah, I want some revenge on the British. Okay, so let me create a quick map, quick drawing of the flag of the Britain. But while I'm drawing the flag, I'll talk to you guys about the other people who joined the war, like for instance Spain and the Netherlands. Spain and the Netherlands. Whoops, sorry. This is the Spain and this is the Netherlands. Anyway, back to France. They were like old enemies because of everything that happened to Britain. Britain quickly colonized everything that was the French's, and so yeah, that's how everything sort of went our way, not the way the British had hoped it would have been, and so yeah. It didn't work out as they planned, but hey, at least it was in the colonists' view. That seemed that they were winning. But anyway, that was not how we were supposed to do these. So yeah. Anyway, they were old rivals of the British. They're like, I want some revenge, even though it costed a lot of money, so much money in fact that it would eventually put France into debt. And so yeah, eventually inspiring the French Revolution, which I'll probably create in another episode. Netherlands is really angry because England took every colony he had in North America, and Spain is angry because England took modern day Florida. And so yeah, they joined the war, and these are actually the reasons why the America won the war. Because of France, they got supported, and because of the Netherlands, they got supported. Because of Spain, they got supported. All of these kingdoms united and supported them. And when the American Revolution was finally won by the Americans, they were like this. Okay, guys, let's change your flags, everyone. Let's change your flags. And so they were like, yeah, let's not rock this old British flag anymore. Today, we will start a new flag. And they created this new flag of these stars in a circle, and all of these represented the original 13 colonies. Oops, sorry, wrong color. These original 13 colonies. And so yeah, they're like, and they vowed that they will never put any British flag on any of their states or American flag ever again, until 176 years later, Hawaii joined, and their flag was this. What in the world? They broke their promise. But anyway, on this day, happy birthday, America! France, Spain, across the Atlantic Ocean, Australia, New Zealand, away from the Pacific Ocean, Canada, right above America. Brothers and sisters, brothers are these guys. Sisters are this Canadian person, at least in the video I watched. And so yeah, these are all families. The dad, most likely they say it's Britain, and the mother would be England. Wait, let me draw a quick sketch of England. And their mother would have been England. And so all of these families came together. Okay, this was actually fake, but this was during the day of Happy Birthday, America. And so yeah, flags all red, white, and blue. All of these countries uniting together, being one good nation of brothers, sisters, fathers, and mothers. So this is the end of this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Announcement to create: I am going to release a Minecraft video, but not sure when. I created a Minecraft video already, but I'm not sure when I'll release it. I'll put you a sneak peek in another episode, but for that, see you later. Shnan out, and peace.